money. Beat money.
Yo, welcome back to another episode of Kut Throat Podcast. Episode number 5. Number 5 for all you non-Spanish motherfuckers.
You looking kind of Spanish over there.
A little bit. Poquito. And I am joined by... We even got a mic.
Testing.
He look
Returning
kinda-
guest,
he look
Got
kinda-
a
Tori.
mic.
You
God.
look kind of Puerto Rican over there too. Dog.
Maybe Puerto Rican. Puerto Rican. This her make me look like Puerto
Pleasure to
Rican.
be invited back.
Welcome back, best day. How you been?
Been great.
Been great.
Yep.
Business good.
Yeah, everything's good. Just got off the road.
Yeah.
Yep. Rush here to see what you wanted.
Your time, your presence,
Okay, I am here.
your thoughts,
On what?
stuff.
Okay.
Stuff. Little shit.
I am wise beyond my years.
Child, you don't know what you be talking about
Yes,
half
I
the
do.
time you be talking.
Please.
It just sound good.
Please.
You make it sound very articulate like T.I.
That's because I just like T. I know what I be talking about.
T.I. don't know what the fuck he be talking about half the time. He be talking, but that's another story for another day. I'm okay too. Working, mama in, all that shit. Same old, same old. I should really have y'all over here. Over here.
Did you turn the fan off? No.
Hey. Oh, nope. I forgot about that. Hey. How y'all doing? How you been, man? I ain't seen you since middle school and shit. How long ago was that? No one knows. But yeah, mommy and I got my kids up in here, and we was just talking about a couple episodes ago. I was talking about getting my tubes tied, and I told some ladies here for Shannon King funeral. Who is Shannon King? I don't know who that is. Okay.
Rest in peace, though.
Rest in peace, Shannon King. Thank you, cousin. You know, I run in a family, girl. Run in a family.
Oh, Shannon King. I heard that last week.
Did you?
What did I find out? Because I knew it was a couple people who knew.
I'm sorry. I didn't hear about Shannon King, but
It
condolences
just came to me right when you said it.
to her, right? Shannon is a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We've been losing a lot. Oh, we went to middle school with Shannon King? Okay. Stuyvesant is where I went. Interesting. Okay, you might have to inbox me and let me know who that is, because I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. Horrible with names. I gotta see a face. But oh, her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was an activist, and I did hear about that, but
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that
Pass me that thing.
she went to middle school with me.
Pass me that little.
This.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did hear about that. RIP to her. Yeah, it's been a lot of sad shit going on in our city, like a dark cloud over, crazy shit going on that I'm not gonna discuss. For many reasons, I just don't want to be in that spirit, and a lot of my viewers, my friends. It hit home for them. So I'd rather not them be watching this and have to think about it. So y'all are all in my thoughts and prayers. I reached out to many of you already. We're not gonna touch that. But yeah. We in the building with Tommy ass tonight. Superstar Tommy.
Word is bone.
Tommy ditched me a long time ago. He
Look.
ditched the Kut Throat show.
Look.
But it's okay. No explanation
this
needed.
nigga. I got commandeered by Tone until he couldn't do it no more. He was like, "Hey, can you help a brother out?"
I understand. Good to see you.
I looked. Then I hit you up like, "Hey, what's going on? Am I supposed to be recording y'all?" Remember that?
I don't recall.
Dude, for real? See, that's right. Okay, you ain't Puerto Rican no more. You're a real nigga right now. You just being a nigga now. All right. I'm gonna sit over here and play my game.
Whatever. I'll be there for it. Good seeing you also. Talk to you later.
Next time you text me about you outside, you gonna be out there.
I didn't know that the security. I forgot it's the security. I gotta get used to that guy being there.
He typically wouldn't be, but I just told him you were coming. So
really,
I actually set it up for you to be let in.
Oh well, thank you.
No, don't be thanking me. Nah,
for the vid.
Nah.
Nigga ain't get up when I came to the
I was like, I'm on my way, bro.
Oh really?
No.
How'd you get in?
Some random white guy came and let me in.
A random white guy?
You can always count on the white folks to let you in.
Right?
Hey,
they don't even know who the hell you are. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Does Tori look like Tori? Because he got a baseball cap to the back. Man, they the most dangerous motherfuckers.
Move, nigga.
Right.
See, it's
Wow, he get in this motherfucker and shoot this shit up. Then what, Tom?
He looks like a safe Negro.
It's a lot of Mayo people in the building tonight.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on up there. They always got that shit going on.
Yeah. Checking the place out. They were like, so greedy.
Yeah, I don't even think they know about us down here.
They know now. Shout out to So Greedy.
Yes, Stricky Love.
But yeah, I was telling her about we were talking about getting my tubes tied. And a lot of people were saying it's not a good idea, but one of my pod sisters hit me up and she did it. I didn't get permission to say who. I forgot to ask, is it okay? But I'm not going to say who. She say that if she have it. That's on her. But she did it. She told me, girl, it's a go. It is a go. Do it. Do it now. Get them tubes tied and be a Twinkie forever. You won't be down for long. She said, I won't be down for long. It's not a big procedure.
I'm just now getting the Twinkie.
Twinkie. Shoot the club up and you ain't got to worry about nothing.
Keep the feeling.
I don't want to be no toaster strudel. Don't put that shit on top of me. I want the icing in the inside. But nah. She reached out to me and said, it's a go. I should do it if I'm really serious about not having any more kids. She said, I will be horny as fuck afterwards. How horny can you get, though, is the question.
I can tell you this. I think you even get more hornier. If that's you can get more hornier.
That's why I'm like, okay, so my level.
When you get the hysterectomy.
You get hornier with a hysterectomy?
Yeah.
And how would you know about this? You were with a woman that got a hysterectomy?
Yes,
and
two.
And they got
You got two hysterectomies?
No, two women.
I say, how's that even possible?
Right.
Hey, Laura.
Did they leave some men or
went back in? Hey.
They went back in and got the rest.
It went. it increased.
Get the rest of that out.
Right. The increase was crazy.
Like she had bad insurance.
They're like, give me that dick. Oh
out.
my God. Come back, put the rest on layaway.
Like your insurance don't cover the whole hysterectomy, so we can only take.
That's fuck.
You got it on afterpay.
Right.
Like, no, you got that state insurance. I'm sorry.
Ravi said hysterectomy. Yeah, I'll be horny now.
See? Oh, that's Ravi though.
That's why I'm like, how can I want to know I'm asking From us, how horny can horny?
It's kind of like
Kids.
I dated somebody who had a breast reduction, and they like move your nipples and shit, and they were worried about the sensation being gone. Like
With boob
but
jobs.
it intensified. Like it was even like you can like just touch the motherfucker.
And she came and shit.
Basically.
Wow.
I was like, damn, all this damn rumors.
That
and
was
shit.
from a reduction.
That was from a reduction.
You know, maybe I was thinking about reducing these bitches.
No.
You get horny off.
What, you going to an A cup?
Right.
Used to be my bestie.
Oh, damn. Bestie based on boobs. I'm gonna be a boy and looking like a boy.
Yeah.
It's something about
We can
it's
start
something
playing
about
football and stuff together.
it's something about a small chest and big hips and ass that for me. Something about that look.
So that won't work for me.
Oh.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I gotta keep it.
You gotta keep it.
Mm.
Yeah. All right. You got a cute face though.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah. But if you cut your hair, you're really gonna look like a boy.
Mm-hmm.
I would not.
So don't be saying big chop and stuff.
I can't do the big job.
I mean, if you get your breast reduction that you ain't got no hair,
then I'll be a stud.
Yeah.
It's all stuff.
I like studs.
Well, then there you go.
But I don't want to
Young
be a
and
stud.
May.
I can't be a stud, but I like
need to have
studs.
a whole episode on what the fuck that's all about. But
What?
why do you like a stud?
Why I like studs?
Yes.
You like rubber dick? Okay.
They're not all rubber. Do you mean artificial
Silicone.
penises?
Whatever make believe.
It's not about
ramming up
liking it. I mean, it's other things that can be done.
It's the act.
But I asked,
From a
did you
stud.
like it? You're avoiding the question. Do you like the synthetic penises?
I've never had a bad experience with one.
Okay.
I mean, that answers the question.
Yeah. Oh.
Never had a bad experience with one.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Nope.
This is not where the topics I thought would go.
Because we went from being horny, hysterectomies, getting tubes tied, being forever Twinkies. But I just want to thank my homegirl. I did thank her via inbox. But thank you, girl, for that information. And those of you who were wondering also, it's a go. Team No More Kids. Come healed and with your own kids. That's the motto.
Come healed.
Come healed.
Healed from what?
All everything.
Oh, no
past baggage.
No.
Which is literally impossible.
Pa- Some shit you can bring along, but not all that other
How you gonna
bullshit.
dictate what I bring
Because
along? But you want me to accept all your crap.
no, I'm gonna tell you up front what it is. I'm coming healed, but I do
You
got
ain't
these
coming
kids.
healed. Everybody comes
I
with
am.
something.
No, not from previous relationships.
That's what
Not-
molds you and drives you to the next relationship. You
But
don't
I'm
come
not-
into a
no.
relationship, 100%. I'm great. I'm good. There's no baggage coming with me. Nobody does that. There is
How come?
something along the lines of the new relationship
Nigga,
that's
your
going
kid-
to
your
trigger
kids
the
is
last
baggage.
relationship.
That's what I said. He gonna know about the kids already.
But you
so
got
it's-
that, but you already, how you gonna dictate somebody else don't bring nothing? But you
no,
got
I
it right on
said
the table.
It makes
come
no sense.
healed and with your own kids.
That phrase makes no
It does
sense.
not.
Because everybody
It makes
is
all the
damaged
damn
in some
sense.
kind of way.
Okay, but if you damage to the point where we're gonna be damaged, I don't want it.
You only determine if we're going to be damaged.
Exactly. So we will determine that during the dating stage. But if I find that you got too much going on, I'm bouncing.
I didn't know you was full of shit.
Right.
I didn't know that.
How is that full of shit?
That ain't fair.
Why not?
That's very unbalanced.
How is that unbalanced?
You get the upper hand. We not dictating shit. You dictate
No,
everything.
during the talking process, and remember y'all was talking about this on Mimi show. The talking process, the dating process. Was that Mimi show?
No, that was on
Who show was that? Nope, that was
Do Not Resuscitate.
Do Not. Yep,
Yeah.
that was Denise show.
Yeah.
Forgive me, y'all. I be watching all them shows.
I'm glad because I
Um,
brought that graphic up.
So yeah, you put the chart up there and
Mhm.
shit. I was watching that show, and I
Mhm.
even texted her the next morning and said that was a good motherfucking show,
Mhm.
especially old girl story.
Oh,
The dick.
put the dick
Put
away.
the dick up and turn my music up. laughing, okay? It be some fire. If y'all don't be catching these podcasts, y'all look, because I couldn't comment because I was cleaning up. And the kids came in my room as I was listening to some of that. And Kalia, my 6-year-old, she go, ooh, she cuss. I'm like, get what you gonna get and get out.
Right.
Because they doing a lot of cussing and talking. But the dating stage and talking, we're gonna discuss all of this.
Mhm,
Okay.
mhm.
And if we're not on the same page, like if you got I don't anticipate to have any baby daddies coming, popping up, doing all that crazy shit. Like that's the type of stuff I'm
You
talking
said
about.
you
Don't
don't
come with.
Anticipate.
Because listen,
That's a big word to put in that sentence.
You threw it in there and tried to keep on rolling.
okay, but
But we caught that shit.
because look,
Because nobody anticipates anything. I don't anticipate that my baby Baba is gonna come beating at the door.
okay,
at 2
but if
a.m.
this is what
but you're going to blame
but
me
if
for it.
you've been experiencing this, then yes, you do anticipate the fuck out that
But-
shit. Like
but-
she been doing that shit.
But
Okay.
if you never experienced it and all of a sudden because you're dating somebody that experience pops up, that's a new experience. Because that's happened before to me.
Right.
Like we'd be good. All of a sudden I'm dating somebody and I'm like, wait. All of a
You
sudden
date now? I've had that happen. Okay.
where the nigga all of a sudden come you
Oh,
hot
you
mess right now?
now you
Right.
and it's like, nigga, you
Okay,
was,
then if you just
but
see you-
no, y'all. Okay. Maybe we gotta dig deeper into it for y'all to. I'm not saying nothing's gonna happen,
I'm
and you
just
can't.
responding to
You
what you're saying.
You can't have shit pop up. We gotta be perfect. No,
That was
but
kinda how
I'm
you
saying
presented it.
no. We're all human. We got shit going on. But if you got all of that going on, if you know she gonna be popping up, if you know y'all not all the way done, and you know what I'm saying, then don't even come with all of that. Is really what I'm. You know what I'm.
Motherfuckers be
You
all
know
the
what I
way done,
mean?
though.
Getting that. Motherfuckers be what?
They be all the way done. It be all the way done. They present shit as if it's not, and then it puts doubt in your head, so that you can't anticipate the feelings that somebody have. And sometimes it's who you're with. It ain't that you're with somebody.
Okay, did you watch that anime on Netflix? The black one. It was
Tommy voice be serious as fuck.
Intergalactic.
Says Dino.
Intergalactic on Netflix.
I didn't
Okay,
see
so it was a black anime.
that's new.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've seen the advertisement for it.
yeah, real good. Really
Okay.
good if you ask me. But the one thing in here, the whole story could have been 10 minutes long, then fall in love and be happily ever after. But it went so long because after they got done fucking one night, his phone vibrated. She thought it was hers. She got to going through his phone, and it was his ex talking about you left your sweatshirt at my house.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the story behind it was he went over there to help because they were friends. They weren't
Mhm.
fucking no more. They were friends. To kill a mouse or catch a mouse or something
Mhm.
like that. And he
She
left
had
the
to
sweatshirt.
call her ex for that. Fuck. And he went.
They
Keep
were
going.
they were friends.
Keep going.
Long before he met her.
Mhm.
They was done. They were just friends.
Right.
She sent the picture over, and then of course the girl stopped calling him without any context. Stops calling him, stops fucking with him
Just
altogether.
ghosted him.
Yeah. And he trying to figure out why. Now, was that really his fault? Or was it her fault?
Her
That was-
fault.
That was absolutely her fault.
That was her fault.
But that's the kind of baggage people.
But you see
take
where
that
you
wrong.
see where she went?
Yeah.
Calling her for a mouse? Almost like fuck that. What the fuck he calling her for a mouse?
I'm not calling I'm in a new relationship.
But is it his fault? that
He's
she
in a
called
new
him?
relation. No, it's not his fault. It's his
Okay.
fault for going. It's absolutely. You know what? Let me run this by my girl first.
Or they weren't talking at that time.
They weren't
Oh,
together
him
at
and
that time.
his.
No, they weren't
No,
talking
the
at
girl
that
he
time.
was fucking was not. They weren't together.
Oh,
It was
the
his-
girl who went through the phone. They
Yeah.
weren't together at the
Well,
time
they
that
had
he
got
went and got the
together then.
mouse.
No, they weren't together when he went and got the mouse.
Then what the fuck we even talking about? She didn't know the dates. I'm sorry, I walked away. She didn't know the dates.
I don't
I
think it
don't even
mattered.
think she cared.
I don't think it mattered.
I think it's the fact of his ex had texted him with a picture of his sweatshirt saying you left this over here.
Wow. She's strict as a bitch.
well, she just got dick down, so she's like in her.
Well, watch the movie and then you can give your opinion on it.
okay, give me the name of it again.
Intergalactic.
Okay,
It's on Netflix.
on Netflix.
Real nice because we very seldomly get black animes and shit like that.
yeah, it's just
With the
Boondocks.
grown up storyline.
I don't watch anime.
Yeah.
but-
I watch reruns of Boondocks. Just
But that's the kind of
love
baggage
them
most
backs.
women refer to, like why you still friends
No,
with your
no,
ex
that
and all
no.
that.
See, where I took it is different. Now, if we were together and your ex, that happened, and switcheroo with the phone. I don't believe in that shit either. You knew that wasn't your phone, but
I also said that, but we're on the same page.
switcheroo with the phones, bitch. You knew that wasn't yours. But okay, I'm gonna go through it.
That nigga even have a lock on his phone.
Right.
And whatever,
it never rolled through your head like
he ain't got shit to hide.
Right.
But I've been
But
there.
like you
I've been there
said,
too.
she
I've
probably
unlocked
got
my phone 'cause I
crazy
ain't got
off
shit
the
to- I ain't
dick.
got shit to hide.
She probably got crazy off the dick. But still, if we're together and you don't run it by me, yo, my ex, so and so, we still cool. She got a mouse at her crib and she asked me to come play exterminator. I'm gonna still side eye you, but okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna still side eye you. Why
I
can't
went-
it
I
just
went
be
to
like,
Because
"Okay, I
why
believe
do
you."
she have to call you? Where is her landlord? Where is her property manager? Where
I went
is
to-
her
I went- I
brother?
went to
Where
my-
is
I
her
went to my
cousin? Where is
ex-wife's
her
house.
friend?
I went
Where
to my
is
ex-wife house one time.
while you were in a new relationship?
It was yes, because I was dropping off and picking up. It was one of those situations. So
A kid or food or
kids.
okay.
So there was a bird trap or something inside the vent.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Because I went in there, I said, let me use. I need to use the bathroom, and I'm in the
Couldn't use
bathroom.
at home, huh? Niggas, you all of a
Dude.
sudden had to piss at her house.
They live in
Go ahead.
They live in Menominee Falls. I'm driving
Go
all the way
ahead.
from the hood to Menominee Falls.
Go
I'm
ahead.
like, whatever.
Mhm.
You see what I'm saying? So I
Go
go in the
ahead.
bathroom, which is like right off the entrance of the house, and it's like this.
Wait, your ex stay in Menominee Falls?
Yeah.
Oh shoot, I'd have went in too.
So the bird is in the vent in the bathroom. I'm like, what the fuck is going on in here? I'm like, dude, you got some shit going on in the vent. And they all scared. Like the girls are scared. She's scared. I'm like, all right, well, let me. So I stayed over and tried to figure it out. That's wrong.
Nah. Let
But
me
if she
see.
call- if
You
I- but if-
ex-husband. Okay. All right, I can see
Dropping
that.
off my daughter. over
Dropping
there.
off your
They
daughter.
over there
Okay.
scared.
Right. I can see that.
If it was
Now-
just her, I'm like, well, shit, call your. But and
Yeah.
it's a weekend, and you ain't
If
gonna
it was
even-
just her, you on your own, bitch. And why am I even here? Right?
yeah, I shouldn't even. Been
Why'd
there.
you even call me?
Okay, you got a point
You
right there.
got
at
so
that.
many other people
There's
to call.
there's no reason for me to be in that.
There's no reason for you to be there. Ain't no kids there.
So
Why she need
okay,
to
this
come
is a
get a
good question.
mouse?
At what point
mean,
can
why-
you determine whether or not the relationship is a friendship or not, even if they're exes?
Or can
Me
you
on the
even be
outside,
friends?
right?
Can
You
even
you
be
don't
friends with them?
know.
You can't even be friends. Like none of my exes can call me if we cool and we ain't fucking.
And you're in a new
It's a
relationship.
brand new relationship.
Nah, it's a no. Call you. Hey, Tommy, what's going on? Oh, nothing. Just
I guarantee
For
women
what?
have plenty of male friends that they are friends because every nigga who's a friend wanted to fuck.
They just got put in the friend zone.
They got friends on, and you say, "Oh, that's my guy. He just bringing me some weed. He just drinking, yeah, blah 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 blah, what all the shit that."
I
if
have
you
my
offer-
own weed man.
But if you
My
offer
weed
him
man.
the chance-
Listen, he ain't on Facebook, but we already know.
If you offer,
I
them the
buy
chance-
my own and I get my own shit. We know how I get down already. So I ain't fucking for weed. You ain't got to worry about that. When my shit come pull up, I outside, inside.
We're talking about
I-
friendship, so we're not talking about.
And then got
We're
my
not talking
pack.
about you fucking the weed man. We talking about
No,
friendship.
he brought up the weed
I
man.
brought up the type of shit that might happen with a friend that's a male
Nah.
that's real cool with you.
This my bestie. He ain't just calling me for no fucking reason all the fucking time.
Shit, I don't call you at all. Really.
Exactly. We barely talk unless we like need to. If
From
he
the
need,
outside
he
looking
know.
in, they'd be like, they the worst
They-
motherfucker.
right, but we're not.
That don't
Like,
count.
When we talk, like I pour my heart out to him when needed.
They'd be like once every 2 or 3 months.
If needed. If I'm, whatever.
that's the
But
term. That's
he can come to
but
me
that's
if
friend.
and
But
it
a friendship,
works.
A friendship.
But if he just
if you're in a relationship,
Look.
can he still call you?
yeah.
Can you call him and he's married?
That's what I'm saying. Yes. And
That's-
Mel knows. Like, you know what I'm saying? But
But
I'm not going to be just calling him, Tori, I got a mouse at my crib. Can you come get it?
Okay, so in the
So
event,
you skipped all the other niggas, you know, to come. I mean, I
let's
could.
say,
Like,
let's say y'all,
he a handy ass nigga.
let's say that y'all was a couple before y'all got married. Before you got married, and it's still the friendship it is now. Is that still feasible?
No. I wouldn't want to do a podcast with that nigga if I was with him before. That wouldn't work.
That's just because of
It
you.
wouldn't work.
That's just you, or is it just
Why do we even end? I probably wouldn't like him. Why did we end?
every damn breakup is not evil?
I don't want to. It's not evil. I don't have any bad blood with any of my exes. Are they on my line calling me? No. Well, no.
I got a couple people that
So,
call.
sounds like she's fabricating.
No, I'm saying like one. I'm saying like,
Well,
would there be?
Right.
Would
There
there
was-
be one
yeah,
that
there-
would be? Is
there
what I'm
was,
saying. Like,
you know.
well, no, you know.
Fraud. That's what I say.
It's at least I got at least 4 exes that will call me every so often.
For real? And
We're
if
still
you
cool.
were to get in another relationship, would you still expect your new girlfriend, potential wife, to accept that?
Maybe one of them,
Maybe one of them. Why? Why you gotta hold on to her?
because that's the true friendship. It might be one.
Is
true
this the
friend-
ex-wife?
Not even her.
So she has to endure
The ex-wife
a
is
non-ex-wife.
the non-
You have kids with this
no.
one?
The ex-wife is just the ex-wife. She's just got.
So you ain't got no ties to this woman. You just want to be
What is
her
wrong?
friend.
What is wrong with that?
I just want to know the
You making it sound real
extent of the
suspicious.
friend.
That's because that's what women do.
Yeah. Why her? Like she's a friend.
You talking to one of your friends from high school or something in the grocery store? They too busy peeking, looking, and trying.
Nah,
to
now that's
And,
Hey,
I'm,
who
and,
was she?
and I'm
No,
already
no,
open telling you that the
no,
others
no.
cannot be because that's dicey. But this one is not. That's not
but
that,
that
way.
one is solid.
That one is
That
solid.
one
It's
is
a solid friend.
She's
The other
a
one
solid
might.
friend.
Other
She
one-
can come if you and your partner got dinner party at the crib. She can
She
come.
can come with her significant other, whatever. Other ones they can't. They might. not
Can
be
she
able to
come if she doesn't have a significant other?
Yeah, she can come.
Why she gonna come if she don't have a couple? If it's a
Whatever.
All right.
That's out. The other ones might say, "Hey, you want some pussy?" And I might think about it, and they can't be around me.
so out of those 4, y'all still potentially can be giving it up.
Mhm.
Then them ain't your goddamn friends, Tommy.
First of all,
Y'all fuck buddies.
Hold on, wait.
man.
First of all, that
Oh my
potential part can happen
God.
with anybody.
The potential, yeah. They don't wait. I'm still cordial with them.
Nah, because it's some
One
of
is a
my
fr-
friends that it ain't no way it's going down. He might think in his head like, "Oh, I might have Casey," but in mine, nigga, no, sit your ass down. And he could be a friend, and I'm like, that's my friend, and I'm standing on it. And like y'all said, y'all are men. I'm not gonna argue that no more. I don't dispute that anymore about a man having it in the back of his mind, and I'm saying, oh no, we just friends. He don't want to fuck me. Mm-mm.
It's not just me. Let's
She
not
said
just
Tori
categorize-
is a handy motherfucker. Gonna talk shit, but he handy. Ravi.
Oh,
That's what I'm like. He a
that's because
handy.
Ravi almost
So-
killed me this past summer putting her patio set together in
Oh,
150
you did
degree
that.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tori.
And you know what? As hot as it was, you know what Ravi gave me?
A
A
cold
nice-
beer.
A nice warm glass of soda.
Warm.
Only Ravi, boy. A nice warm glass of soda.
She always trying to kill niggas. She trying to kill you with the patio furniture.
Soda.
She tried to poison me.
That motherfucker nice
My
too.
sweat was cold.
That was nice
that
and
soda
comfy.
was.
Oh, damn.
A hot Pepsi.
That's fucked up.
That might have
For
been
your
what it
labor.
was too.
And I thought at least a beer, at least a highlight.
Hey, this is potential for continually.
She
saying,
said
"Fuck
it
Ravi."
came warm. Blame Pizza Hut. Blame the Pizza Hut.
Oh, you ain't got
Nah,
no refrigerator.
fuck that. Fuck
Ice,
that shit.
no ice cubes.
Don't
nothing.
do my bestie like. I remember she
tried.
tried to replace me. See what you get. See what you get. At least I'll be cooking and shit sometime. Not on request though. I still owe him some pepper steak. Woo. Oh, Jesus.
I forgot all about that because it was like 6 years ago.
I shouldn't even brought it up.
Yeah, I should have seen Ravi out there cracking the whip on my back. To get to work.
Damn.
She
Damn.
changed her name from Tori to Toby.
Toby. Damn, bestie. That's how they do you. I remember Amber killed you in a dream. And bestie got your other bestie got you outside slaving, drinking warm Sprite. Look, hush. No, I don't. Jesus Christ. Anyway, we was gonna discuss some shit that's been having motherfuckers in an uproar for no goddamn reason all week. Today started with Brittany Griner getting out. And Facebook was so goddamn pissed. And let me go get this motherfucker 2-liter. Bitch, make sure it's cold. Put it in the downstairs freezer where my wine be at or something. Don't do my and this girl. Wait, let's get back to Ravi for a second. Because this bitch is funny as fuck, dog. So I go and I be bringing what I like. Whatever else she need, I'll ask her, what you want, whatever. Get her what she want. I bring what I want, and it's a party. So I leave my shit there because I be bringing the big one. So I had like 2 at one point. This girl gonna text me talking about some, can I drink that wine? I ran out. I'm like, girl, that's your house. If you don't get that damn wine, drink that shit. She's so cute. I love Ravi, dog. You got to be patient with that motherfucker. She's slow.
My first interaction with her is trying to stuff Taylor Port down my throat.
Oh, yeah. That episode was so goddamn funny. Listen, I was in tears. Tommy, I ain't never seen you like that. Oh, my God. Yeah, I'm going to show my girl show out. Go listen to that episode of Tommy being in rare form. Tell them which episode that was. Socially awkward.
Yes.
Yes.
Funny thing is, Tommy has this innate ability to get drunk and then blame everybody around him for him being drunk.
Listen, he blamed you. I think on that same pod.
Yes.
I think it was on that same
I bumped
pod.
into Tommy at the bar, and this man got drunk and then still blamed me for it.
Oh, yeah.
Like-
I absolutely would blame you as well.
Because
That shit can damn well happen. You can get bump into Tori and
No,
get
actually, I tagged
6
you.
shots within 5 minutes.
I tagged you and a couple other people.
Shit.
I don't be ordering them.
Yes, the hell you do.
People like me. They buy shots and I distribute them.
I figured I was getting a shot. I didn't think I was getting a quadruple.
I asked you what you wanted, Tommy,
I said I drink Tito's.
and I went and got you Tito's like you asked.
She ain't about to drink your vodka. You got some vodka over there.
I do.
Oh, he do. It's yours now.
I got some cheap vodka.
He didn't even know it was over there. So he was drinking Tito's, I guess, that night.
Yeah, but that's my drink. But
So that's why he would be your friend.
it was good. It was a good drink. But also 2 other people had got me Tito's.
So that wasn't Tori's fault then.
Thank you.
You started the shit.
Thank you.
No. Oh,
You started it by
please.
saying
Right.
birthday
You
time
can't
we were
blame
drinking.
him for the jump off.
Okay. Regardless.
Tori starts it and ends it.
Okay.
Now that's when you don't
Okay,
fuck with his ass no more.
I'll take the blame off of Tori.
Okay.
Blame, take it off of Tori. Oh, gone.
Not for that. Go out again.
Ravi, though.
Go out again.
Ravi was over here.
This one I can believe.
She was over here like pouring more and more in my cup, trying to see what would happen.
And we seen what would happen.
I was drunk. That was Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
I was drunk Tuesday. Still.
Well, that's Taylor.
Off
Port,
of that?
Yes.
If you're good to the Taylor Port will be good.
That
to you.
ain't good.
Taylor, yeah. It was like
Ain't
a
nothing good
That
about
shit will
that.
put you on the moon.
Listen, I didn't even go as far as I bought the skinny bottle just to try it.
I just wanted to try it.
I just wanted to try it too.
And it's actually not that bad.
Oh, it's actually that bad.
I mean, it don't taste.
That's why it's that bad.
It don't taste bad.
It tastes like grape juice, and I love grape juice.
It tastes like grape juice. It tastes like the.
It tastes like no goddamn grape juice.
It tastes
to
like
me.
the communion wine at the fuck at
You
church.
goddamn liar.
It tastes just like the communion wine.
I wish I had some Taylor Port right now.
It tastes like the communion wine.
You should have said something. I would have brought you a nice little bottle.
And the fucked up thing about it is,
No, I wouldn't have drank it.
I might do it again.
No, I wouldn't have drank it. You got me fucked up. I drank this much of that shit. It was like, what the fuck is this? I see people mixing it with Casamigos, Hennessy.
Somebody mixing it with Hennessy.
That's Casamigos. It's on
Murder
TikTok.
Kill.
Hennessy, Casamigos, and lemonade, and they sipping it somehow. It's not that bad, bitch. I had that much and was like, I'm done. I'm sitting there woozy as a motherfucker on the couch, like, and all I did was smoke with it. I'm good.
That's a bad combo. The wine and the smoke.
How I'm gonna? That's what I do.
No, I did it once and it wasn't good.
You don't smoke though, do you?
No,
exactly.
Because I don't like the whole passing the blunt that somebody else then licked on and all that shit. I don't like all that shit.
You can do your smoke your own
So
shit.
I made my own. I was at the house, made my own. And
made your own what? Weed?
No, I made my own blunt. Like
in the houses, 7, 8 people.
You made your
all mouth been on the same blunt,
right?
See,
so I was like, I'm gonna do. I watched what other people do, and I did my own at the house.
Ain't for me.
That's my first time doing it, and one of my
had mono and they lips twisted.
Ravi says she also wants some TP. Ravi wants some Tay Tay. It's 8:00.
But I had some wine. It was some Romanian wine. Like a teacher, I gave me a bottle of Romanian wine. Never had no shit like that. It might as well have been Taylor Port, but I had that and some weed, and I thought I was dying.
I mean, come on now, that's on a whole nother level.
I was about to die.
You didn't say all that when you led with the wine. I thought just maybe like like some Carlo.
It's on the Taylor Port level. It was some like 17%.
That shit was just too much, and I just was like, yeah, I can't do this. I took the bottle. I think that weekend I was like, let me see what this do. I was jacking. Ravi like, come on through. Took that shit over there.
Fuck Ravi.
Have it. Have it. I don't want it. Fuck Tay Tay. That shit is deadly. But
why were people mad about
Brittany Griner?
Yeah.
Because they were mad at the trade. You guys know they traded her to get out to get a Russian arms dealer. What is his name? Something of death. Victor Vout, and he's AKA the Master of Death or Merchant of Death. Thank you. And so everyone's like, that was a dumbass trade. Wani said Taylor Porter's cheeks. Exactly. Thank you.
That nigga don't even drink.
And Wani, tell these niggas about the weeds. That's what they need to be on. But yeah, they were saying it was a
wine right now.
Yeah, but not Taylor Port.
No, it was like Carlo Rossi.
That's neither here nor there. That it was a dumbass trade. The Merchant of Death is a cold name, though. Why?
It really is.
It is.
The Merchant of Death
is
a cold name.
Yeah.
You can imagine if that was your nickname, walking around and some niggas moving out the way when
Dog,
they see you coming.
That's scary.
He
as
don't kill
fuck.
nobody.
Like, but he sets
But
it
he's
up.
The merchant.
Exactly. He sets it up. He
He's
may
the
as well
Russian
be the
Tony
killer.
Stark.
Right.
The
He
Russian
may as
Tony
well.
Stark.
Who is that?
Iron Man.
Oh.
He got the money. He got the resources.
See, Tony Stark didn't kill nobody. He just made all the weapons.
Right.
And sold all the weapons for people to get killed.
The thing about him was because the Ukrainians is handing Russia their ass right now.
Mm-hmm.
And he about to come out and be like, all right,
But
in this shit.
But I thought he was getting out and going back in. Is he free?
Do you think Russia really about to lock him back up?
Yeah.
No. Did you see the exchange? Did you see the video exchange?
I didn't.
Brittany Griner was walking. He was walking. The Russians went up to Victor and was like, "What's up, my nigga?" Gave dog a hug. Brittany was like, and walked away. It was like a
Shut the
nobody gave her a hug.
door.
Nobody said, it was nothing. She was just like, all right.
The U.S. were on her side.
I will say this is the only
gotta
WNBA
watch
trade anybody has ever cared about.
Listen, don't even go there with the shit.
That's the truth.
Don't go there with the shit
It's
because it's a black woman. She didn't have no business, I will say, as one that puffs, I'm not going to Russia with a vape pen, with weed in it, with a sack of weed, with no weed. If I already know they stiff arming motherfuckers for that shit, I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
Maybe she thought status.
She was wrong.
I'm good.
She was wrong.
She was wrong. However, to keep her down there for almost 300 days was not.
That's an Americanized way.
That
of thinking. I
shit
told you
was
that shit
not
before.
necessary.
I-
We talked about it, and it just was not necessary.
In my opinion, was it necessary? No, but my opinion doesn't matter in a
No.
foreign country when that's
Right.
their laws and their policies.
What we determine is unnecessary. It don't matter.
It doesn't. But we can still be happy that she's free, right?
I never said I wasn't happy.
No,
that she was
but
free.
that's what I said. It was motherfuckers mad that
No,
she's.
I don't think
like-
nobody was mad that she got free. I think people
No,
were
it
mad
was
at the
literally
trade.
people saying, no, she could have stayed where the fuck she was at. They wouldn't come for us.
There's actually another dude over there who's probably more worthy of actually being free. That's still
The
there.
Marine.
Yeah,
That
Who
been
is
there 4
that?
years.
yeah. He's like it's a Marine.
What did
or-
he do?
I think was he a reporter?
Yeah,
He's a reporter, and they were just holding him over there.
because
For
he
what?
was a Marine.
In Russia?
Yeah. To do what they about to do, what they just did. They hold him hostage to try to negotiate like exchanges.
Think about it. Brittany Griner only got out because of the attention that she got. But there,
Thank God.
But hold on. She's not the only American that's being held in Russia. There's actually quite a few.
If I was over there and Brittany got out, I'd be hot. Like this bitch got out,
The movie Lord of War was based on Victor.
But-
or was yeah.
But
Well,
the rebuttal,
Nicolas Cage.
the rebuttal
Did
to
I
that
see
was
that?
most people were like, well, the people that were defending the trade were stating that Victor was set to be released in 6 years. I don't understand how that makes a hill of beans because
It don't fucking matter. She deserves to be out.
I didn't say she didn't. You brought up the
No.
fact that people were mad about
I'm
the trade
glad
and we're
she out,
discussing it.
but that was a fucked up trade that
America
Russia
literally-
used to their advantage. We
I
know
said
that.
this earlier.
Miller
America
Boss.
literally traded
I ain't gonna say
boardwalk
your
for
name.
Mediterranean.
It was more for Biden because he about to.
He needs the publicity.
Yeah, he
Hey,
can
Brittany
be reelected.
Grinder, you horny
See?
as a bitch. Wani, hey, Brittany Grinder got a ball out next season, or this will be all for nothing. It won't be for nothing. She deserves to be out. See, those type of comments will be what will make me mad. She ain't got to do shit right now, but stay black and die. The fact that she's on U.S. soil and she's probably back at home getting her pussy ate like she ain't had it ate in a long month in 290.
Wow,
How many days?
Somebody that killed countless Africans and all that.
No, I'm just
not
saying.
considering their families.
So
because
she get a
y'all
pussy
just
ate.
let this motherfucker that was responsible for their death out.
Did
We
y'all
got
see the
home- we-
meme of the person
we
in the
got
strip club?
a celebrity basketball player that most people don't even watch.
Who was the dude in Snowfall? The dude, the who was
It
giving
was
them.
based off given away.
He was giving them he was giving the money for the weapons for the Sandinistas.
The dude that was going by the alias was it Freddie? No, it wasn't Freddie.
He was the plug,
Yeah.
the big plug, right?
Yeah.
That's who Victor is basically.
Oh,
He's the plug.
the white guy.
Yeah, the foreign white dude who was always giving the Javi.
No, not
Javi.
the
Javi.
not the
Javi.
CIA
Javi.
guy. His
Javi.
guy is
Javi.
what I
Javi
mean.
is
Yeah.
Victor.
Oh,
He's got all the money. He's getting the weapons and shit
Mm.
everywhere.
so I mean, come look at this. That's why I said. So they don't listen.
I forgot the alias dude. Yeah, I'm talking about Avi.
So I'm happy she's home, but I do understand people.
Right, I do understand.
Dumbest trade I've ever heard of.
CIA
Right.
bitch. You
I
know
never
what I
would have
mean?
expected that a WNBA basketball star would be traded for.
His
Like I
wife
said-
is cold.
Like I
though.
said,
Oh,
like
her
trading El
wife.
Chapo
My
for
bad.
Jamal
Her
Crawford.
wife is cold.
like, why are we doing this?
No, but I mean for like what's the dude Delavadova?
Yeah, right.
Black folks, some hypocrites. Now she wasn't worth that trade. They can have my baby mama.
Mhm.
Ain't nobody saying all of that. I was happy. I thought they was talking about BG again, Baby Gangster, Christopher Dorsey, but they was talking about.
If it was you, I think I'd be happy.
Of course. Who
I'd
wouldn't
be
be?
on this podcast. Like, what was my bestie doing in Russia with when she knew good goddamn well that they don't lie to shit.
What if I didn't know? What if it was one of your crazy
That's still
cruises that I thought I was
ignorance is
going
your
on?
fault. Don't travel nowhere. We like all these people. I can't wait to go to Dubai. I'm like, you do understand in Dubai, you can't share a room with somebody that you're not married with, right? Or of the opposite sex. I do what I want to do. Okay, so now if you get arrested in Dubai,
that's a rule over there.
yeah, that's pretty much all of the Middle East. They don't play
Then why they
that
wanna go there
fornicating
so
shit over there.
bad?
Indonesia just passed something where you can't have
I
sex.
just seen that. You
Yeah.
getting locked the fuck up.
Yeah.
You know,
You, better
You
fuck it. I need some-
getting
I
like,
need some
hey,
pussy.
listen, we gotta go. Like we
Cardi
getting
and
up
Nicki
out of
Minaj
here.
that almost got arrested
I'm
because they
like-
hugged a male police officer in the airport.
I'm not even
When they were
understanding
leaving.
why
Wow.
Master P even put that shit in a song. Indonesia. Like, motherfucker, we can't even fuck over there no more. He didn't know.
He been over there in jail talking about free Master P.
Freak
And then
ass.
y'all be trying to trade
Freak
another
out.
murderer for Master P and shit. Like that's exactly what would happen. Y'all be sitting up there talking about, oh, we got to make a trade and get Master P home. Like, that's one thing about America, boy. We'll trade the whole cattle for a cow.
Hey, we got some wrap snacks. Some then we got some cereal, Master P cereal.
Now this man about to be responsible for at least another, 10,000 murders, and while again a league nobody watches. Because I guarantee you, most people, and I hate to say it like
It
this, but it's the truth.
might increase the viewership now.
Most people, if I wouldn't ask the random person that was screaming, "Hey, Brittany Griner's home," did you know about her before this case? Did you watch her at Baylor? You got some stats. What WNBA team was she playing for when she got locked up? They don't know. They just, oh, she's a black woman that got incarcerated of her own volition, mind you.
I was in Texas. This is it's irrelevant but not relevant. And I drove by the town where Baylor is.
Mm-hmm.
That motherfucking campus is
Baylor?
ridiculous. I was like, what the fuck is this? I didn't know Baylor had that kind of facility.
Which is why I was not mad at Dion for bouncing and going up to Colorado.
I'm not mad. I was disappointed. I'm not mad.
That was another thing I was
Right.
gonna say. People was mad at. I'm glad y'all there.
Just the mad episode.
That no,
Mhm.
just going
Like,
over.
why are you mad?
Why the fuck are everybody complaining about everything? Why are you mad?
I was disappointed.
That was the next thing.
That's okay.
And Dion,
That's okay.
I was disappointed, not in Dion, but disappointed in the fact that
He's leaving
he
Jackson State.
he left Jackson State. I was disappointed.
That's okay. Because I think everybody was.
I was disappointed.
But if you think about it, it only makes sense. Why wouldn't this man was taking a pay cut, a drastic pay cut
I was
to
gonna
even
say
coach them
a
kids?
lot,
And paying his staff with his pay cut.
Right.
and building facilities
Mhm.
and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But he did more for Jackson State than has been
But they
done
were
in the
also
past
saying
20
that
years.
he brought kids along with him, and now they're kind of like,
So he did
Now
all he
what?
could for Jackson State. I'm like, well, he's supposed to stay there and starve longer? No.
niggas
Let
wanna be
Dion
country
go
style.
and, be the same influence he was at Jackson State on a bigger stage.
They need to bring back the Comets. Was I talking y'all something about?
Mhm.
That's what Villa Boss was talking about. They was mad at Dion for that. Keke Palmer said she pregnant. They mad about that.
Because she's pregnant.
Pretty much because they don't know who her baby's father is, but he plays on Insecure. He was a character on there. They had to go to her Instagram to see that, as I did, because I'm nosy. But she has a baby daddy. He knew what he was getting into when he signed with Jackson State. Thank you, Deja. He knew what he was getting. What you mean? Like he knew he was leaving?
He kind of did. I think he kind of did because he was
I mean,
trying.
He had to have an end game.
He's been trying to get into coaching, and that was his open. When nobody else given an opportunity, so Jackson State did, and he showed what he could do. And
Yeah, he for somebody like Dion, coming in to be a coach, a head coach. That's the only way he could have went because he
So-
would have had to be an assistant to somebody.
Y'all don't
Right.
think he was swayed into it? Like they seen what he was doing and hopped in his DMs and was
That
like,
was
"Look what we
probably
can
his
do."
plan the whole
And then he was like, "Okay, maybe I will leave." It maybe wasn't his motive the whole time, but maybe it looked so good. He was like, you know, this is something I can't pass up.
Look, anybody want to be mad at anybody? Be mad at Brett Favre for stealing the money from Jackson State to
Exactly.
begin with, because he stole all the money from Mississippi anyway.
It's his fault. It's
Yep.
Brett Favre's fault.
That's all Brett Favre.
Fuck Brett Favre.
Fuck Brett Favre.
I'm an HBCU grad, and I was just happy to see that somebody was giving us some attention. So it's kind
But-
of it's kind of like the I used the
This
analogy
is
where-
room for more high-profile Black and retired NFL players, or in any sport, honestly, to go and be a big part of the HBC.
It actually started a trend.
Yeah.
As a lot of people, because even Grambling, where I went, we got Hugh Jackson, which was the worst selection. He ain't won
Mhm.
shit. I think he won 2 games out of like 31 with the Cleveland Browns, but we got him because he's an NFL coach. I was whatever.
But
He
there are a
ain't-
lot of
he ain't-
NFL greats.
But he ain't no
Charles and Rod Woods.
But ain't nobody gonna be.
and,
Everybody gonna be
Terrell
loud.
Owens.
Ain't nobody gonna be loud and boisterous and as what do you call
I
it?
think T.O. would.
He got to be a good coach
He's
though.
very
Yeah,
passionate.
but well, you know that the only you only can see that when it happens.
Yeah,
We don't know.
Dion
No.
is an anomaly.
Crybaby. Right.
Well, that's because he invented, you know, the whole swag culture in the NFL. There was no flashy players before he got there.
But he also know what he's talking about. Like he knows how to motivate. He know he's flashy.
And that's why they wanted to keep him
he
there.
got basketball. He got football
They didn't
knowledge.
want to lose that.
Mhm.
That's
He's-
why I understand
he's
why
like a
people were
non-flashy
mad
Ray
at that
Lewis.
one.
Right.
Because Ray
Wait.
Lewis is well, he's a paid motivational speaker.
I was gonna
He
say
knows
not
how
too
to
much
inspire
already
teams
now.
and whatever.
He's like Ray.
Huh?
Not too much already.
There's some Florida niggas. Some Florida
Not
niggas
too
just
much.
little flashy. They still be having curls.
What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with having a curl?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
In
In
2022, walking around with
With
a
a-
Wave
with a-
Nouveau,
right. Nothing. There's nothing
or
wrong
Jerry
with that.
curl sprint activator every 5 minutes.
Hey, Villa Boss just said he bringing a newbie back.
Go ahead, Tion.
Go ahead.
Well, he said your name, not me.
Hey,
I did see that on
do
social
with a
media.
curl holler at you. Ain't that some? Ain't
I
that
didn't
some,
say for
ain't
me.
That, ain't that some baggage?
I didn't say for me.
That's all right. With,
I ain't say for
Ain't
me.
that, ain't that
With-
some residual
when,
shit?
when he gets stained in her pillowcase.
Right, I didn't say for me. I said, what's wrong with that for him?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't say that's a
Yeah,
my
'cause
problem. Me
While
problem.
she's trying to get her club
It's
shot
not-
up, and then she get
not-
activator juice
not-
all dripping in her
Come on
face and
now.
stuff.
Now y'all take shit and just. I didn't say I was trying to get my.
You get your club shot up, and he got activator juice and stuff dripping all down. your
That should
face
be
and stuff.
stinking. That shit used to have a smell.
In that little bag.
I used to
you know what I'm
hate
saying?
when my brother got his new.
Slide
Oh,
off.
my brother had a newbie dog. Like he used to come in, get my shit dip,
She
the
probably,
bag on,
she
like.
probably be riding him, grabbing his curl and stuff.
Oh, hands be slipping.
He said hands be slipping.
Can't get no type of grip in that shit. Ew.
Is that sweat or grease?
No bueno.
Shit, though. When he lay his head on her chest and it's all shining and
No
glistening. and stuff.
bueno.
She really
No
gonna be mad about the
fucking bueno.
pillowcases though. She gonna wake up.
She
in
ain't
the
gonna be
morning-
mad because that ain't her life. Shit.
Wake up with a
That
big
got
ass
nothing to
stain
do
on
with
that
me.
pillowcase.
They ain't got shit to do with me. Nada. Nothing. But yeah,
Hey,
That
things-
baggage you talking about need to be wrapped
Things
around
do
his
come
head.
back around.
they do.
Mhm.
Just like the goddamn hosts over there at GMA, TJ Holmes, all messy ass, fucking around with Amy, his co-host, and they done got caught up in
Mhm.
public, broad daylight.
They've been doing it for a few years, right?
I think people that get caught want to get caught.
You think they
secretly.
wanted to get caught? He kept smacking that non-existent ass of hers. Psh. Why they
knew
don't
she
like
was
a
nasty.
secret. I mean,
Something.
the clips that are now coming out online of them, their chemistry on, like, you could tell they been fucking.
And now I gotta go back and look.
You could tell they was talking about a Christmas jingle, and it was ring ding ding-a-ling, and she says something like ring ding ding-a-ling, and he was like ding-a-ling, and she was like, aren't those the words? And he like ding-a-ling,
he just
like
reckless with it.
they like he brick right now and shit. Like the Black Twitter gonna find some shit and drag that shit the fuck out. That's why I love Twitter, even though Elon fucking shit up over there.
I have not been on Twitter.
That's where I reside.
I know you get your news and everything from there.
I just
Get your
that's
news,
where
get
I
your
get my
porn.
She gonna have to
entertainment.
find a new home in a minute. After Elon
Damn.
get here to the grind.
He fucking off. He fucking it
Ain't no way
all
they
the
can
way
turn. Ain't no way you
off.
can turn into
I'm
something
about to
great.
buy my blue check mark. Fuck that.
You are
Mm-hmm.
some of your, I mean, peers. Some of our peers did.
No, they got their verified check mark.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, everybody a content creator on Facebook now. Everybody, you go to their page, digital creator.
My
digital
17
creator.
followers, I have a blue check mark.
I'm not about to, and you see that now. Like for $8, here's your check.
Hey,
Is it $8 a month, or is it just
like
it's
$8 a month.
$8 a month?
Mhm.
that's
Yeah.
fucked up.
I can find something better to do with the $8.
I mean, I don't really see the point if they're about to go down anyway.
I thought it was funny. The first time he did it, I saw people like pulling out old names like Abraham Lincoln. Blue check. Now I'm back.
I don't know though. A married couple like that though, for his wife to hired the private investigator.
Oh, that's what happened?
I don't know if he wanted to get caught up in this one.
Hey, Joey Greco would have did it. Oh wait, it ain't Joey Greco no more. It's Peter Gunn.
It's some other nigga.
Peter
that
Gunn,
that
man.
cheating ass nigga. Yeah, dude.
Hired a private investigator?
Mhm.
Well,
no, he's the host of Cheaters now.
Oh,
Peter Gunn.
okay. Oh, is he?
The cheating ass cheater of all
I
cheaters.
did not know that. That's hilarious.
And the show, it just looks stupid.
Is it real now still, or is it staged? I think at one point it was real.
Oh yeah,
When
Joey
dude got
Greco
stabbed
got his
up.
ass tased. Yep, he got stabbed. But when he got tased was the funniest.
Stabbing drew blood.
I don't
Now I
know,
gotta go
man.
back
Bunch
and
of
watch.
white people rushing me with cameras and stuff, and I don't know what's going on.
Y'all ever risked it off for a coworker?
Risked it off for a coworker?
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
You ever had relations with a coworker?
Mm-hmm.
Did it end well?
Mm-mm.
Were y'all together?
Yeah,
or
in
were
the
y'all
well.
just
I was
fucking?
happy as she was too.
A little both.
A little both. It ended well.
No, it was together and fucking.
Oh.
It ended up at
Were y'all in a relationship before y'all were?
No.
So y'all were like work wives, work husbands?
Yeah.
See, I have a theory about that shit too. So is it okay to have a work wife? Or is it okay for your woman to have a work husband while y'all together?
No. Not based off of my experience.
Now it's based off of your experience.
My
But
experience.
before it
Before it
would
didn't
have been okay.
It didn't seem like it was that bad because it was more so that's your relationship at work.
And what was your work wife? What were her duties? Why was she your work wife?
It just became that interaction. It was just because we were interacting with each other.
Like what? Interacting like what?
Our duties kind of crossed to a certain extent. So I had to report. I had to go down to her to get some stuff from her, and she would have to come to me and report things to me. So we would exchange and report. So we were talking on a regular basis. And in the meantime, it was like, just talking, and we started actually joking and laughing and sharing like things we read. It wasn't even like that. It wasn't even like I'm trying to fuck you. It was just like we became really, really close.
Work friends.
Yeah.
Were you guys around the same age? Like, was she black?
She black. Yep.
She was black. So she was just cool at work.
Super cool.
Pretty.
Yep. Super cool.
Okay. And so how long did it take for you to fuck? Roughly months, days.
Some months.
Some 90-day period. That's 3 months.
That's about 6 months.
6 months?
Yeah.
And when did you know it was going to get there? When was it? Before she became your work wife, or did you fuck and then she became your work wife?
It was strictly work.
Strictly work.
Strictly work. That's when I met her. That's when I interacted with her.
So how did y'all get fucking out of that?
Why is that impossible? Why are you looking like that?
Because at first you said we were just friends talking about TV or shows, or
talking about it was
like
we were talking about.
And then I'll drop some stuff off for work. Here's some papers to you.
Mm-hmm.
I had plenty work relationships like that, and then we didn't end up fucking though.
It became a certain kind of way when my ex came in and she watched our interaction and she made a comment about my interaction with my wife at the time and was saying, "Hey, how is that how she talks to you all the time?" Blah blah blah. And she
Wait, you were married at the time?
yeah, yeah.
Shit. You were married.
Don't try to shame me now.
I'm not shaming you at all. I'm not.
That's what I'm saying. Is that's how it becomes work. That's why it was the work wife, work husband kind of thing. Because it was like I had a wife.
You had a wife.
Yeah.
And so then you started banging your work wife while you still had a wife.
Swag.
And then your work wife knew you had a wife at home because she said, dang, she always talked to you like that. That's how that shit started. You opened the doors to that. Yeah, she always talked to me like that. That bitch. You was pillow talking to and then she crept in.
You literally just created a whole narrative that was not. You literally just made some shit up right there. It was like that, but it wasn't that.
It was like that.
It was like that, but it wasn't because I was like,
it was. It's always like that.
No, it's like if she brings it up like that, and I'm like, I didn't see it. I was like, what are you talking about? Like,
and she was like, well, I could be talking to you like this.
Absolutely.
And you was like, oh, well, let me see what that be like.
And it was much better. And I saw the grass was greener.
And so did you end up leaving your wife for her?
No.
So the grass was greener, but it was just greener over there and you was still.
I was still.
With the wife.
Yeah. I say one wife.
Was your wife also with the work husband situation? Mm-mm. She didn't have nothing?
Mm-mm.
Damn. I know she mad. That'd be fucked up if you don't get.
I think this whole narrative is all kind of convoluted a little bit, but at the same time, I'm gonna let you roll with it.
No. It's just that's damn.
Because she was married too.
The work. So her husband was treating her shitty too. Then, so both of y'all were just in shitty situations together.
Kinda. We were just kind of talking to each other about.
You know what? I cannot even go there with you on that. Of course, I wasn't married, but. Situation shitty, boom. But it wasn't a work wife
how
work
situation happened. Like
exactly.
Trauma,
it wasn't.
Trauma
we weren't work related though. So I mean, it don't make a difference.
But it can still affect.
Exactly. So I totally see that. I didn't
know her situation was like that. It just came out as.
So she wasn't like, and then my husband is doing this, and
we were just talking.
So like, you never wondered?
It was not. We weren't talking as if we were trying to make our situation be miserable so you could actually like me more. It was just sharing. We were just talking, and then we even got to a point we were actually helping each other out with our relationship. Like, give me pointers, like do this, do this gift, or do those 5 love languages.
But then at the same time, we were learning each other.
We were learning each other at that time. It got dangerous. It got dangerous at that point.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, she was like, "You want to fuck, don't you?" And I was like, "Yes."
Yeah. My work relationship was fucked. But I only started because my dude was fucking off. I found out. And I had so many, offers and I was shooting them down. Nope. I'm in a relationship. Nah, gone. Then when I found that, I was like, oh. Nice. Let the games begin. Okay.
But see, that's more of a not a revenge, but more so like, well, if that's what's gonna happen, I'm gonna do it too, kind of
thing. And you're young. Shit, I was early 20s. I didn't give a fuck. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna make you feel the pain though. So I didn't necessarily pick the dude from work, but he was on me the hardest, and I knew that I would see him every day. So I was kind of like, it's gonna be him, and it was him, but it was a disaster. Didn't end well.
Yeah,
didn't end well.
It wasn't a disaster. It was a disaster, but it wasn't. Like I regret it and don't at the same time because the person is still a great person. It's still a great person, regardless of
the work wife.
Yeah,
is that one of the 4 friends?
It's one of them. Yeah.
Oh, you most definitely couldn't talk to what? That's the one that you wouldn't be able to let go.
That's my dog. Yeah,
Oh, see, y'all damn near in love.
that's my dog. She married already.
It was revenge sex, but it turned into like revenge relationship because that nigga was like, now you gotta leave your nigga alone or else. And I was like, oh shit, okay, all right, it's done. He did what he did, so I'm done with him. I'm done with him.
But it wasn't really. Sounds very similar to mine. Yeah.
It wasn't really done at all. I wanted it to be, but it wasn't. And up until shit, even when shit hit the fan, like when I got caught up, I ended up getting caught up. That's how it
How you
ended.
get caught up and he was the one who was cheating? That don't even make sense.
It really don't.
Niggas is dirty. They're like, they be cheating and you get you won't hear talking about you got
He
caught
was
up.
with the bitch the same night I got caught up.
That's
And
what I'm
I
trying
didn't
to
even
say.
know that until after the fact. He was doing so
He ran the guilt trip.
it
on
was
you.
New Year's Eve, right? Okay, long story short, it was New Year's Eve. What you doing? What you doing? I'm doing whatever with my people. You gonna do whatever with your people. I didn't know he had a hotel situation set up with, XYZ, whatever. I'm just like, whatever. I'm going to a New Year's Eve party. So I'm with my people. Party get kind of crazy. It's a house party. All grown motherfuckers, who I think are grown, but situation got kind of crazy. One of my close friends was in the bathroom using the bathroom. Well, it was two houses. My friend house, who, I know that's family, whatever. We always go to his house. That's who house we started off at pre-gaming. But a couple houses down was where the party actually was. So she had to go to the bathroom. Motherfuckers pissy drunk. We go down to his house to use the bathroom. We get down there. I go upstairs, fill up my drink. My girl downstairs pissing. I go downstairs. It's a nigga down there with her. I'm like, hey, what the fuck? What you doing down here? He trying to tug on her pants and she, oh no, 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 no. No, she really was fucked up. She had thrown up already and everything. Like she was through.
He was trying to.
He was trying to get, you know what I'm saying? So I get involved. I'm not nearly as fucked up as her yet. So me and my best friend intervene. We trying to get her pants up and all type of shit. So he, yeah, woo woo, you cock blocking ass bitch, pretty much to me, talking to me, getting real rowdy. Da 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 da. I'm bitches. I'm this. I'm this. I'm that. I'm like, keep on. And this is young me.
Mhm.
So I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? Keep on. Keep on. So I call my side dude because I know he'll crazy. He gonna come pick us up. We good. Close that door. So let me wrap this up. So he come and he comes and get us. The other dude, my main, is calling me, blowing me up, and I'm like, "What is why? What's going on? Like, what's
Uh-oh.
you know what I mean?" So I'm ignoring. So my side dude get us up out of there. My best friend drive my car to my house with my drunk friend in the back. My main actually knows the girl in the back. That's his cousin's girlfriend. So he get to calling her. Aren't you with? So they pick up their phone, drunk and shit. Oh, we don't know. Dumb is a bitch. We don't know where we are. Click. Me and him following them. It's New Year's Eve, so it's snowing. Snow coming down. We driving out Hampton. We riding slow as fuck. So we finally make it to my house. We're outside my house. He like, so what the fuck going on? I'm running the story down to him. Everybody could have got seriously hurt. Da, 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 da. So my phone going off and off and off. So I put my phone under my purse because dude already told me leave that nigga alone.
He didn't tell me.
So I didn't tell him that I hadn't left him alone yet. So we're in the car talking and a car drives past. Don't think none of it. The same car comes back past again and stops in front of my car. So his windshield wipers on. He like, a dude hop out and he go to my car. Dude like wiping my windows off and he like, who the fuck in here? See who in my car? See my best friend and my friend in the car. What the fuck? Where's she at? So he go to my door, my house door. Door locked. I hadn't even went in the house yet.
Just in the car.
I'm sitting in the car. I'm seeing all of this, and he like, who the fuck is this nigga? He like trying to stop me from talking. No, wait, shut the fuck up. Who the fuck is this nigga going to your going to your house and shit? I'm playing drunk. I don't know who that is.
You about to get this whole motherfucker shot up.
And did.
Oh.
Woo!
Then we start off with this shit being our fault.
This
And then
motherfucker rolls the window down. Hey, my man. Hey, you looking for Casey? As a matter of fact, I am. She in there?
She right here.
This nigga come marching through the snow. Come on my side. Banging on the door. He like, hey, nuh-uh. He like, get out. I'm like, what you mean get out? He like, get out. Get out now. And he had never talked to me like that. I'm scared. I don't want to get out with him, and I don't want to stay here with you. My girl's fucked up.
They in the backseat fucked up.
Oh, what a tangle web we weave.
Man, listen. Do not fuck with your coworkers. All I'm gonna say.
I don't think that has
That
shit to do with coworker.
listen, no, he was my coworker. I
know,
should have
but-
picked somebody else.
It don't even matter.
Nah,
That situation would have fucked up regardless of who the fuck it was. That wasn't even
he
at work.
ratted me out. He ratted me out. I got out the car. Okay, I ended up getting out. So me and dude tussling. Dude get out the car like, hey, you not gonna put your hands on her. How you gonna tell him that you just told me to get the fuck out the car? Now you want to have my back and shit. So they barely exchange words. I'm like, okay, I'm fumbling for my keys or whatever. I'm telling him, you just get back in the car. Fuck what he doing, whatever. Somewhere in between, I'm very clumsy. I slip and fall on the damn ice, sprain my ankle. Didn't know that right away, of course. Finally get in the house. All of a sudden, we hear pow, pow, pow out of nowhere, thinking it's people busting because it's New Year. It's him outside.
Which one?
The side nigga. It's him outside going crazy. My neighbors ended up calling the police. The police came. It just was a
Your story is
horrible-
way worse than mine.
Yeah, that shit was not. That wasn't good for nobody.
How old were you?
21 to 23.
Yeah.
We was fucking around for a good 2 years before I even. Yeah.
Young nigga shit.
Yep. That shit was fucked up. And I was like, I learned my lesson. But I did end up smashing another coworker. But it wasn't nothing like that.
Hoochie.
And so did I.
I wasn't nothing like that though.
And so did I.
It wasn't nothing like that.
I wasn't married at that point.
I wasn't involved with anybody.
I figured I was free and clear at that point. I could do what the fuck I
What?
want.
Oh. Yeah, no. Yeah, basically my drunk buddies, he said, so your drunk buddies got you caught up. Basically, if they had been like somewhat coherent and been like, oh, she in the
What
house.
are you doing riding around? He got a hotel with the broad.
I guess they had been done doing what they was doing because he pulled up with a whole nother one of his guys.
That wasn't even on the evening. Y'all just fucked for an hour or so. It's just like, fuck it, we out.
Well, they made a baby out that shit, so
Oh, well, there you have it.
it was worth so.
There you have
So it worked out. But yeah, don't fuck around with your coworkers. No, Casey. I don't know at what point he said that at right now. I don't know. But Tori been real quiet on this topic. I'm not even gonna make him discuss
I have
it.
nothing to say.
I bet. Mm-hmm. He don't want to talk about no coworkers he had sex with. But
Dude, that was like years and years. And
okay,
years
mine
ago.
was too. I'm
Shit was
talking
like in Pick and
2000.
Save when I was
I'm
like
talking
17.
2004. Oh no,
You
not at
forget-
17.
You forget, I've had jobs
I
where I
feel
worked
it.
in foundries and stuff. I've always worked
There
around
wasn't no
all
women
men.
up in there.
No, I've always worked around
Yeah, that
all
shit
men.
was like 10 years ago.
Moral of the story, fellas always keep it on you because females will have you in dangerous situations.
Yeah, that's true.
First of all, I didn't have him in no dangerous situation.
Yes, you did.
He was saving us from a dangerous situation from the dude who was trying to get my cousin down in the bathroom and who got to calling me all
But
type of
te-
hoes talking about, oh, bitch, come
But
outside.
technically,
And
you had
I
him
didn't
in
tell
a
y'all
dangerous
all of
situation.
that. So he came and got us from that, yes. And, but I had no idea old boy would pull up after saying he was going to a hotel. See, that wasn't even his MO.
Did you know that the dude was gonna be busting on them?
No, you know what I mean? We were in the house and I was like, what the fuck was that all about? Like, I want niggas to know how I'm coming. Who did you have to let know that? Like, he didn't know about you. I knew about you. So were you letting me know how
And
you
they- and
coming?
you
Were
said
you
they-
letting my neighbors know
And
how
they
you
barely had
coming?
any words exchanged. You said
They didn't, because he was like, that you looking for, she over there. And then he told her, hey, like,
Hey,
hey,
real talk.
don't rough her up too much.
Dude was a whole ass nigga.
The
side nigga.
My sister
He's a
hates
whole
him
ass
to
nigga.
this day.
He a whole ass nigga. He lets you get out
You
and
know,
be like, hey, don't
you
ain't gonna touch her.
he shot up another. Like, we were at Life Bar, and he texted me and was like, where you at? Da, 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 da. And I'm thinking he want to come and just talk. Came and shot that bitch up too outside. Not the establishment, y'all. Not the. He was like where Hups is, down from Hups, and then like just skated off, and we knew
He
it
trying
was
to lock down
something like mental.
He just trying to lock half the
Because
down.
I didn't live far like that was, you know what I mean? So it was just, but you still messing with two guys at once. It's always a possibility the two would bump heads. It wasn't no possibility that me and that bitch was gonna bump heads. The fuck? Wasn't nobody worried about nobody bumping heads. But at the end of the day, don't fuck with your coworker. Like I said, Tommy said that was gonna happen regardless.
I don't think that has shit to do with coworker.
What in the roughneck, says Ravi? Good times. But thank you for tuning in to another episode of Cutthroat Podcast. Normally I'm here on Wednesdays, every other Wednesday. You can listen every other Friday where all podcasts stream. Tune in another 2 weeks and I'm out. Ew.